guys, welcome back to Indy Sooner. As always, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. We're always excited to have you guys. Welcome back to the Indy Sooner. It's your boy JP. Just got done watching the 2021 Sooner Spring Game. There's a lot to break down for us. But real quick, before we start, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and join the family. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Indy_Sooner, and that's at Indy_Sooner on Twitter. So, live reaction to and quick reaction to spring game. I got 3 names, all freshmen, that jump off. Caleb Williams, Jordan Mukes, and Billy Bowman. Okay, here's why. I think everybody's going to, obviously, some people will make too big of a deal of Spencer Rattler's performance in the spring game. Spring games are spring games. You don't have your whole crew out there. You don't even know what Lincoln Riley's really calling. It's not the full offense. But there's twofold to that. The defense looked good, right? The defense looked good. We'll get to that a little later. But Spencer Rattler probably wasn't as crisp as we would have liked him to be. Don't know if that's him trying to force things, whatever else. Again, I think it's a wash. It's not that big of a deal. I don't think anybody's going to be, oh my gosh, this is a different type of spring format than they've done before. It's not the same one that Baker and Kyler participated in per se. So again, no overreaction there. And there should be any overreaction even on Caleb Williams' part for how good he performed. Yet at the same time, thinking that he is in his first spring of college football, full spring, right? And say, hey, Spencer Rattler, this is his real first spring too, honestly. But the kid could still really be in high school right now, and how comfortable and poised he looked already. His athleticism, how fast he is, how quick he is. His ability to place the ball. I remember he made this one throw to Drake Stoops on the rollout to the right. Just whipped it. Stands out. Had the first touchdown of the day in the back to Kevin Sumlin's son. I mean, just things like that show you that the future is bright, right? After Spencer probably leaves after this year, and hopefully he has an amazing year, right? And hopefully we win a natty, that we're okay. We're in good hands, right? So I don't think there's much to worry about as far as that goes. Now, Jordan Mukes, next on my list. That kid looks the part. I mean, he's every bit of 6'3", okay, 6'3.5". I think it was just a snafu on whoever does the Sooner site's part to put him at 6'1", because he's definitely not 6'1". But he's fast. He's physical. Right? I mean, I tweeted out, yo, did anybody else see Marvin Mims get tossed like a rag doll by Jordan Mukes? Jordan Mukes is a true freshman. And again, this is a guy that has played 2.5 years of varsity ball at the high school level, maybe. And he's just putting it together. That's scary. That's scary. And then my number 3, Billy Bowman. Billy Bowman, okay, can say nothing of his offensive abilities. Defensively, that cat's going to be good. Okay, locked up Marvin Mims on a goal line situation. Again, I'm not here to overreact. I'm not saying that Marvin Mims is not good or that typically will get locked up. But again, just to see him engage Marvin, stay with him, turn his head to be able to bat that ball down, because Spencer was trying to get him on a back shoulder throw. And again, engaged, went with him, turned his head, able to see it, spot it, bat it down. That's a true freshman at the nickel position, which is one of the hardest positions to play in football in general. They don't put you there unless they think you can be versatile, right? So that's exciting for me, right? And then obviously, like I mentioned earlier, just the fact that the defense, right? The defense is just on point. They dominated the whole game. I know the offense won. I know Lincoln Riley took some points off. Okay, but the first half defense was locks. Spencer couldn't do nothing. Running game couldn't go nowhere. It just was what it was, and that's okay. I think we can have a tendency to freak out because we don't see the offense exploding. I think we can trust that Lincoln Riley get the offense right. Right? I think we can trust that. Now, being able to see the offense, even in its maybe base form, as you would probably see in a spring game, not do what we're used to the offense doing, I think it is also indications that the defense are dudes. I have to apologize to the linebacker room. They look good. They look good, all of them. And I know Asamoah didn't play, but they look good. I might be wrong. It may be the defensive backs that's the weakest link. And again, like I said, it's no disrespect. It's just that our defense is to that point where you can say whoever your weakest link is as a unit is not really even a weak link. It's just maybe not as elite as a certain group. But the linebacker group looked good. Caleb Kelly looked good. David Ugwebu looked good. The defensive line looked good. We didn't even have our full assortment out there. I mean, it's scary, y'all. It's scary. So again, at the end of the day, like I said, the spring game, we don't want to overreact. There will be plenty of overreactions. One thing that's not an overreaction is what the defense did, right? How Caleb Williams looked, how Jordan Mukes looked, and I think will continue to look. I'm not saying he's all world, but just the physicality and that he's a true freshman, and then how Billy Bowman looked. I don't think we can overreact to that. One last thing I'll say before I hop off. Eric Gray. Eric Gray. That's all I got to say. No disrespect to Kennedy. I love him. He's an incredible running back, solid at almost everything. Really at everything, if you want to say. But the move that Eric put on Jordan Mukes at the 5-yard line, Kennedy does not have that in his bag. He does not have that in his bag. And that's okay. We don't even need him to have that in his bag. To be as versatile as we could be, Kennedy Brooks with the patience, Eric Gray with his flash. Man, I'm just excited. And I think, again, we know the offense is going to be fine, regardless of really what they even showed. Still, missing a couple of offensive line pieces. Andrew Rain got the start at center. But to see the defense do what they did today, I think is really comforting for Sooners fans. And honestly should be pretty scary for the rest of college football, to say nothing of the rest of the Big 12. So, again, don't freak out about anything negative. Look at the positives. Look good. Look good. So, I'm going to be now reacting just kind of off of different topics that may come up or even reacting to news as it comes out. I'll make a video of it. Like I said, we're going to try to drop Tuesday and Fridays every week and just move on from there. And I'll be doing a draft special with a friend of mine, close friend of mine that was really close to my dad, was a scout for the coach for 18, 19 years. He's going to come on with me and he's going to talk about the NFL draft. And I'm going to try to drop that, honestly, Wednesday. Then we're looking to get that done Tuesday, hoping to have it out by Tuesday night, but maybe just Wednesday morning I'll have that drop out for you guys. So lots of big things coming. Please make sure you subscribe, like I said. Have a great Saturday. Love y'all. Boomer.